Welcome to the Econ's Demo Lab, your experience center for the Econ Sales and Product Configurator. Our Demo Lab offers Econ models for different industries. You can start off with a movie like this one, then move on to a demo where you can work hands-on with our solution. In this movie, we'll focus on how Econ can perform complex calculations, perfect for companies that sell and produce small series of make-to-order goods. You'll see how easily users can select materials, tasks, and other costing elements, and how Econ can quickly calculate costs, margin, and prices. You'll also see how Econ offers a clear view of costs for multiple series and then calculates those costs. We'll take you through to the end so you can see how you can print detailed calculation sheets in both PDF and Excel. Let's start with our calculation. Econ shows us a unique identifier and version of the calculation. We can also view the calculation date and due date. It's easy to change the due date if you need to. To start, we need to enter the quantity that will be a base for our calculation. If we hover over the field, Econ shows us tooltip help so we know exactly what to do. It couldn't be easier or more user-friendly. So let's enter a short description here and a more detailed description here. Next, we need to select materials for the device our customer wants. We can search for available materials by keying in a search name. We need a plank. Presto! Here are the plank items. Here's the one we need. Actually, we need 2 pieces. There is no scrap, and the factor can just be 1. We also need some fiber components. Here's a good one. The unit is square feet, so Econ can show us length and width. We need something 100 by 145. For this case, we must calculate with a scrap of 10%. Also, on fiber, we want to make a bit more money, so let's change the contribution from 75% to 90%. We need some other materials for our product. Let's choose this one, with a quantity of 0.1 and 1% scrap. We're moving along smoothly. Next material is needed as well. We need a piece of 10 by 12, and we need a piece of 20 by 40. Note that we can easily copy with this button. Of course, Econ automatically gives us an inside view of the costs, the net costs, and the price. And look down here, we've got the total price, including the margin we are making. We've zipped through these initial steps in about a minute. Now let's go to the task area, where we can enter all tasks needed for our device. To start, we need to do some CNC work. As you can see, the setup time for this machine is 7. Look, here are the costs. We need 12 minutes to run this operation. The second task is drilling. 2 holes are required, so we copy this one and add a second drilling. The first 2 holes take just 1 minute. The second drilling is a little bigger and requires 3.4 minutes. The assembly task will take 8 minutes. The factor for this is 1.4. Finally, we get to packing, which takes about 5.5 minutes. Econ shows us the man costs and the machine costs that are applicable. Add a factor and enter the contribution, and there we go. Econ gives us the total price for tasks. If we go to the other area, we can set up additional costs. We need a die for this job, which is an expensive tool at $2,590. The freight is calculated as well. By default, Econ adds 8% of the total material costs. We need to change this, it's really easy, to a 10% upcharge for freight. Let's get an overview of costs. In the totals area, we can see totals split up by materials, tasks, other costs, and finally the total. Econ kicks into action here by letting us calculate the price for various quantities. Let's recalculate for 10, 40, 150, 250, 600, and 1,000 pieces. As you can see, we get a clear understanding of how the price of materials, tasks, and other areas develop based on these quantities. We've taken care of costs, but we need to add some special notes in the Add Notes area. This button allows us to print our calculation sheet in PDF format. It gives us a clear, complete view of the details that are relevant to costs. And if we want to analyze our calculation in more detail, we can generate an Excel spreadsheet that includes great diagrams and graphics. Ready to explore the solution for yourself? You're ready for our hands-on demo. Thanks for watching this movie, and get ready to enjoy your econ experience.